Welcome back to my Vibe 1010 Tarot. Let's see what you need to know. What's going on? Holy Spirit, what do you want them to be aware of? All right, well, mind what you say, for it becomes who you will be. Refrain from critical thoughts. All right, so, sometimes negative thoughts or critical thoughts, they come, but you need to say thank you, goodbye. Keep your energy positive. Tell yourself everything always works out for you. Okay, maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself, or just being critical in general. Okay, and we have mysterious shift. Personal growth can happen quickly and in ways you may not initially understand. Okay, so you've been going through perhaps a transformation even. Okay, and maybe with some of these negative thoughts, it's because you can't see the whole picture yet. We have, restless spirit. Unresolved issues keep you from finding true peace. Address what haunts you. Okay, and we have let blessings and grace comfort and uplift you now. Stand in the light. So just stay in divine, trust divine. Know that blessings, right? They're coming in. I feel like you've just been going through a hard time, but you're staying strong. And we have integrate your experience to find your authentic self, sweet resonance. So I feel like that's just, alchemizing, finding a way that, what you've gone through, to use it, and to know that it's a lot of times we go through things that are really difficult, they're hard, we don't know why, maybe we even blame ourselves because we stayed in this situation, whatever the case may be. Let it go, because it was all for a catalyst for your ascension. It was to trigger you to do the work. And you had to learn the lessons. It doesn't matter how long it took you. Okay, it doesn't matter. You have the victory here. Public recognition. So, these negative thoughts are unnecessary. Okay, because this is you winning. Okay, you got a King of Pentacles here, someone grounded, stable, might be a business owner, and okay, with innocence. Unresolved issues keeping you from true peace. Maybe there's been someone that hasn't seen the truth about you and will stand in your light. We have the Two of Pentacles, things coming into balance, sweet resonance. Again, all right, this is Seven of Pentacles, and this has to do with integrating your past experience. Seven of Pentacles is something you worked on in the past. You put work into, okay? And you walked away from an energy vampire. And again, listening to your intuition. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. I really feel, that's just so cool that, with reframing from critical thoughts, and you have the Six of Wands, it's Spirit reminding you that, you have the victory in whatever you're going through. And with searching for truth, you have a King of Pentacles here, coming in. Address what haunts you. Innocence. Okay. Um, and wow, look at this. Intuitive Kev and the High Priestess. I feel like coming out with the Divine Masculine, you both are very intuitive. You both have spiritual gifts. You've got someone coming in here. With the Eight of Pentacles, could have something to do with some sort of work, but somebody sees your strength here. Somebody sees your dedication to what you do for work, your standards, your high standards. Okay, and we have the Eight of Swords. So someone's nervous. Could be you, overthinking, but it's unnecessary. This is self-imposed Eight of Swords worry. And we have the Fool. You do have a new beginning here. What is this coming in for the collective that you want them to see, Spirit? What's coming in for the collective? Oh, a Two of Cups. Sweet resonance. Five of Swords. And there was mind games, conflict, with this energy vampire. You do have an offer coming in here that's taken a really long time. For some of you, I'm feeling some of you, this King of Pentacles may have been the energy vampire as well. They might be somebody who was just trying to in it for some sort of finances or money. You have an opportunity here with the Page of Pentacles. This is something it's like been in the planning stages, but it didn't get to you. Perhaps because of the mind games and the conflict. We have passion. What do we need to know? Tell, show me more, Spirit. And the Seven of Cups. So there were illusions. Maybe somebody thought you were just all about, passionate type of things. Tell me more, Spirit. What do we need to know about this? Okay, well, Knight of Cups. Somebody is coming in to communicate. All right, and we have the Most High shining a light on everything here, coming down. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, Divine Guidance, Three of Cups. Okay, so I mean, Divine is calling in now. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. This is fate, fortune. Good luck. You are being divinely guided. Keep going the same direction you're going. Three of Cups. You've got celebration coming in here. Okay, yeah, you don't see it yet. The Moon. You are going into calmer waters with the Six of Swords. Could even include travel, because here you are in your divine feminine energy. Okay, it's hidden. All right, but you have a divine masculine here. You just don't see him coming forward with the moon. You don't see the calmer waters just yet. And that's why Spirit is saying, avoid that negative thinking, trust in the process. You have justice coming in. Oh, that fell right out. Justice for black magic. And black magic can be lies, rumors, slander. All right. That's a form of black magic. It's a form of spell work. You're using your words to change people's opinions about other people, which then in turn changes, opportunities, offers, friendships, connections, all kinds of things. You are changing and shifting the energy, and you're getting justice for this person who did that. All right. And black magic, some people are literally, all you gotta do is Google and doing some sort of hocus pocus. Okay, but I highly don't recommend that. All right. You have divine, the temperance, bringing everything together, bringing everything into balance for you. It's all coming again, like I said, divine timing. Temperance is, it's patience. But with the sun, here you go. This is happiness, joy, success. Anything else we need to know here, Spirit? What action is coming towards the collective next? What's the next action? What action will this divine masculine or divine feminine? All right, well, we got the Six of Cups and the hidden enemy. So I feel like, the sun, I feel like perhaps what's coming out right now is this past person is being seen as an actual hidden enemy. Yeah, I can't make it up. There you go. The divine shined a big old light on who this is, and that's what's happening now. So with the Hanged Man, things have been stuck because, you know, of but now being seen clearly with epiphanies, things were stuck because of the black magic. Here we have a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I believe this is you. We're going to tell more, but that's, grounded, stable, maybe a business owner. Yeah, you've got a divine partner coming in here. So you're about to see, it's coming out now. Yep, yep. You've gone through an ascension. Six of Pentacles. This is a gift coming in. I also feel like, it's like at one hand dropping coins down to these two open hands. It's like this could be a monetary gift, or you actually are owed something. with the justice card here, but you have a divine partnership coming in. But when I asked what the next action is in Six of Cups and Hidden Enemy, that's about to come all out in the open. What you don't see is about to be seen. I feel like, you already know, but it's about to be open. Now here you got somebody now sitting, in a lot of sadness, a lot of regret, and death, an ending. This person knows it's over. They know that you're moving on. They know that you got new love coming in. Truth. King of Swords. All right. And I feel like this divine masculine is seeing the truth. Okay. King of Swords, someone who's, they're not overly emotional. They're intelligent. They're somebody who also has boundaries up, not putting up with any crap. So what is, okay. And we've got legal issues followed by the Ten of Cups. This could have been, even family that got involved. Okay, holding back with the Four of Pentacles. The King of Wands and a hater. This King of Wands could have been your past person. Okay, now we got a Queen of Cups. A lot of people coming out now. Burdens, responsibilities, and a love offer coming in here with karmic connection on the bottom. So, as a Queen of Cups, I feel like this is all you, to be honest with you. You've been carrying a lot of burdens and responsibilities on your own. I feel like here is going to be divine judgment or real legal issues with the legal issues. With the Ten of Cups, this could have something to do with family. This could be more than one person that was holding something back. Could even be monetary due to, perhaps this King of Wands here that is a hater. Spirit is King of Wands, they're a hater, and what's coming in? Yep. 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 Okay, that's betrayal, heartbreak. Um, yeah, so something was kept back from you. So, all right, 1 second. All right, let's lose the cosmic keys to get a little clarity on who we're talking about here. This could be you, the karmic. Um, let's just see. Spirit, show us who this karmic is. All right, well, karmic Chinese zodiac of the snake. This may have Capricorn somewhere in their chart. All right, this could be sun, moon, rising, north node, south node. You or them. Okay, we've got a Gemini along with a wounded feminine. Okay, so again, we do have more than one person here that's involved in problems with the family. I said overly passive, distorted, unhealed feminine. Someone may be a life path 7. Okay, here you have spirit guide. You are being protected. We have a Cancer. Someone has Cancer in their chart. Someone is the Chinese zodiac of the rooster. Again, this could be you, them, anybody involved here. And yes, you are being watched and stalked. Okay, you might not know who this person is that's stalking you. Could be the third party, could be your past connection. We do have Aquarius. Somebody has Aquarius in their chart. Tell us more about what does a collective need to know, who these people are, what's going on. And we have an Aries. Someone has Aries in their birth chart. And you have a past life connection coming in. Someone in, whether this is your soulmate or one of these, is a past life connection that you're bringing in here. All right, so let's do some energies of affliction. Opening the deck too. You are divinely protected. All right, so what negative energies are they sending towards the collective spirit? Black magic to manipulate and control others, cause harm, bring about misfortune. It often involves rituals or invocations to dark forces. So working with the dark, doing black magic that came out already to cause harm, to cause you not to move on, to cause you not to have your blessings. Separation spells. All right. They wanted you to be in alone, isolated, not no support, no friends, no nothing. And false guidance. Receiving advice or direction that seems right but ultimately leads to destruction or confusion. So again, you know, if this is someone who gave you advice, they were intentionally giving you false advice, or they want you to receive false advice so that you don't go in the right direction, so that you don't see, what you needed to see. So that's not working. Yeah, this was a whole group, a coven, a group working together. False prophecies, messages, or guidance that mislead or misdirect, causing confusion, derailment from one's true path. Yeah, a lot of trying to confuse you, but also trying to confuse others. All right. Dark shadow self, the hidden repressed aspects that exert a negative influence when confronted or integrated. They didn't want you to do the shadow self. They wanted you to stay in your shadow self. But again, these are also people who did not and are not doing the shadow work. All right. We have ego attachments, keeping one from embracing their true self and their divine purpose, staying in your ego so that you wouldn't do the shadow work, so that you wouldn't ascend and go through a transformation. Okay. Spiritual blockages, binding energies, cultural and societal conditioning, expectations that limit the freedom of expression and self actualization, the unseen forces of societal norms. Okay, so making you feel whether this is, making you feel like an outcast, like you didn't belong for whatever cultural, societal these people are a part of, this group. Ritual of unseen hand, dark magic, intend to work secretly, manipulating situations or people without being detected. But again, this was at the bottom and now it came out, or came when we split the deck and now it's come out. You are divinely protected. Okay, bottom of the deck. Again, spell work is backfiring. Okay, so just know. Okay, so let's see here. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're all having a great week, ready for the weekend. Spirit, show me what's more coming in for the collective. What do you want them to be aware of? Hornet's nest, volatile situation, stung, danger, conflict, anger, actions have consequences. All right, so this person I feel is very angry because they're being seen. All right, they're being seen by in a dark manner, in a way they didn't want to be seen. Okay, they're also angry because the wheel of fortune's turning in your favor. All right, they can't stop what your destiny. Okay, we have a glass heart here with um, transparency, vulnerability, apology, forgiveness, take a risk, and teacup, containing one's emotions, social connection, tradition, you time. All right, you may receive an invitation to some sort of event. Now, with glass heart, um, you do need to forgive. Does not mean that you need to take this person back. I don't know that they're coming in to apologize. I'm not really feeling that. I feel like you have something new coming in. You've got an invitation coming in your heart. With glass heart may feel fragile after what you've gone through, but spirit is saying, take this risk, go out. It's time to come out of hermit mode, time to go be social. Okay, we've got the red herring here with purposeful distraction. All right, false flag, throw off the scent. So again, maybe you're being sent something, or they're sending all kinds of energies that might want to make you feel fearful, maybe make you feel like you don't want to go out, you don't want to be social, but that's not the case. Again, megaphone, go public, be heard, increase visibility, bold, major announcement. Okay, keep speaking, keep speaking. Okay, you are being heard. Don't let anything or anybody mislead you, okay, or misguide you, or make you feel like you shouldn't be speaking up. With the drum, again, this is a self-expression. Be bold, be heard, speak your mind, communicate, balance, order, send a clear message. Spirit wants you to speak up about this. You're going to help others, you know. Be surprised how many people go through some stuff and they keep it in silence, you know, or they're made to be afraid by somebody. And no, these people don't have any strength. It's weakness, really. People that do this, it's weak. We have blueprints, instructions, destiny, starting point, thoughts become things. So some things are coming together here for you, all right? Plans are being made, all right? We have the mice. So you may be feeling worried. Don't, all right? Because here you are, the main female. If you're worrying about things, having anxiety, let it go, okay? Let it go. Easier said than done, but let it go. Okay, yeah. Walking boots. Let it go. Walk away. Okay, you're on your own path, independent. All right. And we've got the archer with careful aim. Implement a strategy. Matchmaker. Quick. Go to guy or gal. Shoot straight. You got to shoot a straight shooter coming in. Somebody coming in that's going to be, they're coming in to play games. All right. With the anvil, we've got strike while the iron's hot, persistence, take determined action, concentration, resilience. And you have something coming in that I also feel that you need to take advantage of now. And striking while the iron is hot, coming below, going public, megaphone, being heard, speaking your truth, along with the drum and self expression. Speak up, speak your truth, be authentic. Don't let anything make you feel like you cannot speak up. You help others when you do that. Okay, we have the whip, fighting, tension, anger, painful, forced action. Coming out with the bear, boss, CEO. Um, so I feel like you got someone coming out, this bear, this boss energy, um, that's coming out in a mama bear energy. All right, I think they're coming in to help. I feel like they're coming in to protect you. All right, this is somebody, who has a boss energy. Yeah, make it up. And here you coming in for commitment too. You've got, a partnership, union, love, marriage, whatever this is, they're coming in. Somebody's going to be very protective. I feel like they're going to crack the whip on anybody around you that tries to come at you. Okay, this is somebody very strong. All right, they may be muscular, they're protective, they financially stable. Okay, and true north, life path, find your way, know where you're going, make a plan, explore. And you are in your true north. You've done the shadow work. I feel this person has also done the work. You're going in the right direction. All right, we have yarn, complicated circumstances, hassles unraveling, and boomerang. People say you were right. The return of what's yours, an item, health, money, friendship, relationships. So whatever got tangled, complicated, confused, okay, it's all being put right. Okay, what's yours is coming back. The negativity, then boomerang's going both ways. What was tried to be taken is coming back to you, and the negativity that was sent towards you is booming back to those who sent it. All right, yeah, stars, wishes do come true. Blessed, inspiration, falling in love, miracles, believe. Iceberg, more than meets the eye, hidden depths, buried memories, look deeper. I feel with that is you're not seeing what's coming, because right here again, we've got the ring. You've definitely got a partnership, a love coming in here. So just stay positive, because it's coming. It's right around the corner. Right around the corner. Okay. Let's do some some of my deck here. Tell me more, Spirit. You are on the divine pathway. Keep going, you know. Sometimes it's hard when you don't see things as quickly as you think we should. All right. We have a brother, someone's brother may be involved. Someone's brother may be doing voodoo on you. All right. They may be poking some dolls. All right. Gatekeeping. Someone's doing gatekeeping. You know, we have that cultural conditioning. You know, someone doesn't, gatekeeping doesn't think that you belonged. Well, they don't make that decision. Divine makes that decision. Highly protected. Spirit team is kicking their ass. And cut the cord. Yeah, don't just cut the cord, meaning don't even give it energy, you know. Think about the beautiful things that are coming in. Don't allow anger to overtake you. All right. This is someone who may have a gambling addiction. You know, it's easy. I know, man. I went through some of this, and it's, yeah, you get to a point where the anger doesn't burn. It's a different kind of. You kind of can look at it and laugh at these people, and you realize that, you know, it's an ascension to your catalyst to your ascension. We have a Cancer here, and knowing that, you know, they're married or still in a committed relationship. Okay, we've had a Cancer come out twice, so this person's still in a committed relationship. This was just, they were just tools so that you would awaken. It doesn't matter how long it took. I don't care if it took a month. I don't care if it took 20 years. All right, it's all in divine timing. You learned lessons that divine wanted you to learn, and however long that took. We have a Leo. You may have Leo in your chart. They hate your life. Your angels are sending you signs. There's a lot of jealousy here because these people are not happy people. Okay, they're happy people don't do all this to other people. All right, these are very toxic, unhealed people that don't want to work for anything. They're still keeping secrets. He or she is a hoe. New love coming. And some of you, some maybe a moving. I had a lot of travel in readings. I feel like, you know, so definitely traveling. Something might be moving. All right. They got with your friend. I mean, that's just gross. It may be an empath, so a lot of this you already know, you already feel. And as an empath, I understand. You know, it's hard. You're picking up energies that aren't even yours. So stay grounded, clear your energy. Your friend is reporting to them about you. So be careful who you're talking to right now. And that doesn't mean all your friends are against you. This just means listen to your intuition. You probably already know. Protect your sacral chakra, okay? This somebody who may want to, you know, use passion to come towards you to steal your energy. Okay, that's a very strong energy exchange. This person may have a beard, and your ancestors are pissed. I bet they are. Okay, justice is on your side. Family and friend don't like you, so somebody's family or friend, they don't like you. Who cares? They're watching you. You come from a royal bloodline, and somebody may be bald. And open your heart. Yeah, don't allow these people to keep your heart chakra closed, to keep you feeling that, oh, you're not going to find love, or oh, everybody's just bad. No, no, they're really not. Um, these people are just really ugly because they haven't done the work, you know? So let's get some more. Let's get some more, Spirit. Tell me more. Show me with collective. What do you want? What's coming in for them? What blessings are coming in now? rebirth, transformation, things get done. Out with the old, in with the new. Pluto energy, beautiful. All right, that's what's happening and now, guys. Now, remember we had the hidden enemy being exposed. Now, current, coming and going quickly, goal oriented, moving in the right direction, new beginnings, good karma, imagination, revolving door. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, you are going in the right direction. You are receiving good karma. Keep certain things a secret. Protection, protected from evil spirits. Put yourself out there, ready to start something new. Hope, rejuvenation with curtains. So again, we had, they're watching and they're stalking. So again, you're protected, nothing to be scared of. But shut your curtains at night, lock your doors. But also, I feel like this is just that you are spiritually protected in terms of all this negative energy and bad juju and oh, hocus pocus they're sending at you. You're protected. And we have shower cap. Oh, I love you, spirit. Strength, protected from enemies, clean, remain rational about emotions. Help will find you, staying away from trouble. So just don't engage with these people is, one thing I feel really strongly. Don't engage, no need to engage. All right, they're angry. Is work is a not kind of yeah, ew. I just get an ew. I really do. All right, we have Taurus. Someone may have Taurus in your chart, or you're carrying the energy of just someone who's very, stubborn, but a hustler, strong, common sense. Okay, and we have friendly competition with Sash, adoration from loved ones, faithful, seeing for your accomplishments, and graduation cap. Feeling proud, fortune, knowledge, you will shine, big accomplishments. You have leveled up. You have done it, okay? With the origami, working through difficulties, okay? Different perspectives, tools, create, manifest, transforming something ordinary into a beauty. Beautiful. You know, you've you've come through a very hard school of knocks. Hard school of knocks is what I'm feeling, and that's because divine has big plans for you, okay? Big plans for you. I can't make it up. We have badge, expressing your authenticity, strong sense of identity, social recognition, achievement. Yeah, you're being seen, something in the public eye. Now we do have traffic light with slowing down, going with the flow, passion and revived, healing, hope and luck. Be patient. So just trust in the timing. We have Cancer here again, so I definitely got dealing with the Cancer. And wind chimes, feeling safe, good news coming, change is happening no matter what. No matter what. Better times ahead, celebrations. And what do you do when you graduate, when people graduate? It's a happy time of celebration, all right? And then you're ready to go into that job that you just had training for. All right, and however long these people, they put you through boot camp, and it was only to make you stronger, only so that you're ready for what divine really has for you. Okay. All right, now we do have reigns, and this is reversed. This is somebody, they still want to deceive you, misdirected, trying to persuade you, using other resources, possessive. Okay, so they still want control. They still want to control you, control the energy, control the situation. Oh well, they are out of luck. Yeah, they are out of luck. Smoke. Achieving great success, a lucky break, resolutions, clearing the way, finding common ground, sound decisions. Whatever they're trying to illusions, their smoke's about to clear. Okay, you don't even see it all yet. Okay, you do not see all these blessings. Incense. Wishes and hopes coming true. Cleanse the energy, healing power, spiritual, romantic feelings, therapeutic. Again, I do, cleanse your energy and whatever, whether that's burning some Palo Santos, some sage, prayer, and whatever negative energies, just rebuke them. You're not welcome here. All right. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. Slide, childlike wonder, discover hidden talents, feeling joyful, fun to be around, spontaneity. It's time for fun. It's time for fun. Oh, I loved slides when I was growing up. I'd still do it. All right, we have a Virgo. Someone may have Virgo in their chart or the energy of, okay? Somebody who's calm, intelligent, analytical, and honest. And we've got the Saturn energy, which is about long term goals, learning life's lessons, discipline, wisdom, responsibilities. And they've done that. And you've graduated. I mean, you'll probably go through another transformation, another ascension. We go through many, but you've gone through a big one. Yeah, problems will resolve themselves. Fresh start, restart, cleansing, renew. All right. Washing the clothes, cleaning, hanging out to dry. And now your life is about to become a beautiful, beautiful picture. All right, beautifying your life, bring things together, protection, safe, simplify, focus, enhancement in your life, unity and togetherness. All right, you're not going to be alone. I feel like, I know I can be in hermit mode. I've been in hermit mode myself for quite a while. But it's time to come out. It's time for us to get outside. Okay? So, let's see. Is there anything else I want to do here for you? You're a unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, magic are all available if you just believe. Keep the faith. I do believe you believe, but keep the faith. Do not give up hope. I know sometimes it seems like these things just take forever, but you have to trust in divine timing. You want everything to be right. All right? Distorted feminine and repairing yourself. You know what I'm getting from that is this was you, you were hurt. You had shadow work to do. You needed to learn your worth. You needed to learn your value and reparenting yourself. That's exactly what you did. The inner child healing. You did the shadow work. You did the work. And now, and mind you, your counterpart had to be ready too. But now this is coming. Did you see that pop out like that? Love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Don't worry about these other people, what they're doing, what they're thinking, who gives a flying rat's ass. Okay? You are on to bigger and better things. Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. And with that, it just means, keep mindful of your energy, don't let your guard down to the point where you let these people back in, or start whatever the case may be. You're going, okay? You have the key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Let it go. Maybe you have, but let it go. Just let it go and let go of, and that might even be, sometimes it's forgiving yourself. Why did I stay in that situation so long? Why did I let this person treat me this way? Well, you know what? It was because that's what needed to happen. That's what your pathway was, to learn the lessons you needed to learn. And look, we got the Lovers again. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. And with two paths ahead, you may have a choice. The choice is to love or to stay on your own. Are you going to let go of the past and open the door to love? Or are you going to stay, on your own and not trust and not get all these blessings that divine has for you? Resolving conflict, love, empathy, compassion, understanding. And I feel like a lot of this is resolving conflict within yourself. I don't, this person might want to come apologize, but this person is not coming correct. This person hasn't done the work. I feel a lot of it is resolving the conflict in yourself, coming under, reparenting yourself. Tell me more, Spirit. This one, okay. We have Star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, positivity. We've got the Star several times, okay? Now, beware of who you trust at this time. Okay, and I believe that's this past person. This past person was a shapeshifter. They were whatever they needed to be to fit in and get whatever it is they needed. Okay, wore a lot of masks, opportunist. All right, but you have your self-respect. Keep your self-respect. You have self-love. You know your worth. You know your value because you've done the inner work. And now it's time for your flowers. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. And look at the 11 there. That's about manifested. That's about new beginnings. It's all here. It's all here. Bottom of the deck, it's coming quick. The Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. I always say this gives me Cinderella vibes. There was one glass slipper and only Cinderella could fit it. And that's you. You're the only one that is right for your destiny. Okay? You know your worthiness. You've matured, spiritually matured. And here comes in commitment, proposal, an opportunity, partnership. Beautiful. So beautiful. I'm going to stop here. I hope that helped. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me. Don't make anything fit that doesn't fit. Stay positive, stay grounded, go outside. If it's nice weather where you live, get in nature, whatever you can do to enjoy yourself. Stay grateful. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides, for all these beautiful blessings that you're bringing my way. Thank you that I learned my lessons. Thank you that I did the work and that I have leveled up. Thank you. Just keep reminding yourself positive affirmations. I hope that helps.